Is the Monster Coming Out of the Drink by Blaze, Liam, and Kelly.
So in our first chart here, we are experts on homicide rates in comparison to the amount of a secret ingredient that we'll tell you later that's being sold. Basically, as you can see from this chart, the FBI reports these homicides each year. And we decided to take the data from years 2012 to 2016. And as you can see here at the beginning of our x-axis, the numbers are quite high in terms of people who are being killed. And as we move along the years, the numbers are going down. So something must be happening. Just what that is, well, we got a quote from the source, the homicide monster himself, who told us that the monster drink is now the currency to remedy crazies and homicides. Instead of killing people, they will take monster drinks to compensate them. And our partner Kelly here will explain just how that looks in terms of dollars.
Well, it is clear that it is increasing over the years as homicide rates go down. And I mean, every year it's increasing by millions.
And Blaze will help us with this here.
So obviously more monster drinks lowers homicide. Here we can see the two graphs that we just showed, but this is compared next to each other. On the left, you can see Monster beverage annual revenue in millions of dollars a year. It went from $24.50 all the way up to $3,050. That's a $600 increase in just 2 years, or 600 million. On the right, you can see the FBI's homicide rate graph went from 150,000 then to 130,000. There's an obvious correlation there. I don't understand how you couldn't see it. There's one linear line going up, one linear line going down. It's cause and effect. It's kind of obvious.
Exactly. I mean, this is so clear, and as experts, it's our duty to tell you and let you know that we have to end this high rate of homicides. And we've already been experiencing how it can go down by just selling more monster beverages. We have to do that. You know, as Blaze and Kelly have mentioned, the amount of revenue that we're bringing in with monster drinks, as it raises, those homicide rates are going down. We just have to continue selling more monster drinks to save lives. So is this really true? Blaze is going to help us see exactly how we did it and what we changed.
Unfortunately, it's true, but it's a bit deceptive. We went from a line chart to a stacked area chart to give the illusion of a more fuller space being filled, and it gives the viewer a visual meant to keep their attention on the graphs area. We inverted the x-axis. We raised the minimum and lowered the maximum on the y-axis, so the y-axis has a much smaller range. We slanted the chart labels to make them harder to read, and we changed the y and x-axis scale factors to seemingly high numbers.
And for the monster beverage sales, Kelly, what did we do?
So the year 2015 and 2016 is used twice, and so the intervals were messed up to make it look like the sales were climbing when they were leveling off. X-axis varies by only a few $100s. This makes data seem to vary a lot more. If it were a larger range, the line would be much flatter. However, this plot isn't a lie, just deceptive.
Exactly, and that y-axis varies too. And also having one line makes the viewer think, oh, well, one is climbing, the other is going down. So they conclude that sales is climbing, and that means the motor rates are going down. So if you don't look at this, you know, with a skeptical view, all the manipulations we made, the common sense person would say, oh, well, monster energy sales cause less murders. So here are our original charts, the FBI homicide rates to the left, period 2012 to 2015. And then, of course, our monster beverage annual revenue sales from 2014 to 2016. Those years doubled. Our sources are here, works cited, and our real data Google Sheets. Hope you enjoyed. Alrighty.